was a sight for my soul.
So the suspension on this car is the Buddy Club N Plus. We've got it cleaned up a good bit. I'm gonna put them back on the car. We've got the calipers nice and cleaned up. And we've got the BYS front bumper over here that's gonna get put on. And of course our Kosei K1s, just freshly powder coated in white. Brand new stickers and a brand new set of Federal 595 RSRs. Here's the engine over here. It looks beautiful, just about ready to go. Then we have Nate over here. They've actually gone ahead and swapped all of the hardware from gold to silver, as well as done quite a bit of touch up on the bay as far as just touching up the paint. Nate is over here replacing the mount hardware to silver from gold. And it looks like we're going to get this motor in here today. I'm gonna set up the suspension hopefully and have this thing just about ready to go. Hopefully we'll make some progress on it tonight. Let's get to it.
Go get my tightening apparatus.
That Gimpact.
Get my tightening apparatus. You said you're only 10 years old, bro. Brother. Those extendo studs. Yikes.
We'll be back in 20 minutes.
2 hours later. 3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time card.
Blow the paint off of them. We just got done prepping the bay and everything. We're about to drop this motor back in. We got all of our mounts and brackets up and together, getting our bolts and our hardware together. And we're about to drop this thing in. I don't slip over there. Keep coming with it. See if there's more.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the sky.
She is, like literally.
All right, we've got the rear mount in here. Super fun and awesome. Straps are awesome. Now we've just got to put the side mount in, and then the passenger side. We're gonna be good to go. Finally got this motor in here. All we need to do is start hooking everything up, the shifter cables, the coolant lines, fuel lines, new gaskets, and everything of the like. And she'll be ready to go.
Ready to go.
All right, it's the next day. We've got this engine in here. It's looking quite beautiful. It is really popping, honestly. Now this is the wrinkle red valve cover that was just kind of a, it was the dirty valve cover that we cleaned up in wrinkle red. And we just put this on to protect the engine when we put it in here. So this is not the valve cover that is going to stay. Although it does look great. We have a powder coated white valve cover over there. You can see in the corner to match the wheels and some other things, but we've got everything in here just looking amazing. It's going to be pretty simple to start hook everything up because this car ran no problem before we took everything out. All we really have to do is hook this clutch line up right there, put the shifter cables, the two heater hoses, go right here, the fuel line, and the RBC manifold that we've wrinkled black. It's got a fresh, brand new black fuel rail. We did the throttle body. We've got a lot of the injectors and stuff already in, ready to go. We gotta just put some new gaskets on and everything else. Got this surface cleaned up. We have a plug cover in black. Here is the white valve cover. It's looking beautiful. Also, the Kosei K1s are looking beautiful so far on the EK. Really kind of gives that great look. So once we kind of tie it all in together, this thing should do pretty well. Should rip up and down the street, no problem.
Hello.
So Nate's working over here diligently to try to get the harness all plugged up. We've gone ahead and hooked up the shifter cables and everything else. So now we're just trying to get the harness on, situated. And then, of course, your boy is down here. What are you trying to hook up, sir?
Actually trying to get my charge wire back out to the engine bay with our fresh
Honda.
Fresh Honda, brother.
So we got Honda version 4 in the building.
We do, yep. Got it back in record time.
Yes, he had version 3, but we shipped it off to have version 4 installed, and it was back in less than...
Shipped it off on a Wednesday, got it back on a Friday of the same week.
So we're just gonna keep trucking along.
All right, so we just dropped the motor back in. We got the wire harness back in and everything plugged in, ready to go. We got the throttle body back on, throttle cable on, fuel line set up. Spencer's getting some power loaded up now so we can load a map up into the ECU. We got it filled with fluids, and hopefully here in a minute we will be able to fire her up and see how she runs. So we got everything hooked up. We're about to prime it and see if we got any fuel leaks and check the fuel rail, make sure nothing's leaking. That's about it.
Now, my boy over here, we're online, so we're registered and everything, so you need to load up a map, sir.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Okay, yeah, hit the arrow, up arrow.
How we looking? I think we're looking good. All right. She's uploading. She's saving.
All right, now I guess we're gonna try to turn this thing one good time, see if she fire over, because we got fuel in the fuel rail. She's prime, ready to go. You ready, Bo? Oh, she got the gas line on. She got a dead battery. No error codes. That's good. So, next time on American Chopper, one more time. Oh. All right, we're gonna prime the fuel. Check the fuel now. All right. She works. So she works. She fires. No check engine light, but yeah.
All right, so since our last startup, we have added the radiator. We have dressed it up just a little bit. The axles are in, the exhaust is hooked up. So now this is the real deal here. We're gonna start this thing up, go get some fresh gas in the car, and see what she does. Oh, listen to that purr. So we just finished up the K24 A2 swap in RUK. It is a beast on the streets for such a little car and such a big motor, especially to be naturally aspirated. We have a ton of other projects on the way, so stay tuned, be sure to stick around and subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next one.